The $55 billion spending plan proposed by Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker faces scrutiny from direct support professionals who argue the proposed raise is not worth the cut to their services. WIFR News reporter Sydney Stoffregan talks with the leader of the Goldie Floberg Center, who says a balanced budget should not come at the expense of our most vulnerable citizens.
In February, Governor Pritzker announced his budget proposal for fiscal year 2026, which includes $20 million towards a 50-cent hourly wage increase for direct support professionals. But some local legislators say this increase comes with a price.
If I gave you 50 cents, but then at the same time I pulled $1 out of your wallet, how would you feel about that?
John Pingo with the Goldie B Floberg Center says trouble lurks beneath the surface of Governor J.B. Pritzker's 50-cent wage increase for direct support professionals.
It also includes something very troubling, and that is a slashing of direct support professional service hours for the people that we serve in programs like ours.
Pingo says cutting 1 million service hours will mean $32 million worth of cuts to state funding for the care of adults with developmental disabilities.
I don't see in any way, shape, or form how you could actually call that an increase.
$147,000 that would go to essential care for adults at Goldie Floberg would be lost, according to Pingo.
When you're cutting direct support professional hours, you are taking money from people with intellectual developmental disabilities.
State Representative Dave Vella is happy about the balanced budget, but wishes it didn't come at the expense of our most vulnerable.
I'd prefer to, cut out some program that isn't necessarily working, or cut out a program that is working, but not as well as this does, which is it creates better lives for people.
State Senator Dave Severson agrees and adds that families should never be put in a situation where they must worry about their loved one's care.
It would mean less staff and either serving less people, or the people would not get the kind of service that they deserve.
Pingo tells me Pritzker has done so much good for people with developmental disabilities and asked the governor to not move backwards on his legacy of support.
Thank you, Sydney. And legislators and Goldie Floberg representatives say the community can get involved by speaking with their local lawmakers to voice concerns about the proposed budget.